some of the challenges I've faced in terms of building business, especially as a black female, is you're at the bottom of the rung in terms of how people see you, see your capability, see your ability to deliver a good product or to manage well. So I've had to prove and work twice as hard, which is why I've spent a lot of time investing in ensuring that the product is twice as good as what's out there and my branding is twice as good. And I mean, I've encountered racism. You know, the most painful experience that I had was I called up a retail buyer asking for a meeting, wanting to introduce my brand. And she gave me a meeting 2-3 months from the time I called her. And I, for some reason, felt it wasn't right. So I asked a white person to write an email, not even call, an email requesting for a meeting. She responded immediately and gave a meeting for the following Wednesday. I went to that meeting the following Wednesday and I was cut up. I wasn't sure whether, you know, to actually pitch my business or just to tell her off, where to get off, or, you know, I went to the meeting and I told her, this is what happened. I called you and this is what you told me, and we emailed you with this email and this is what you did. And I didn't appreciate it, and it isn't fair that you should judge me without having given me an opportunity to you know, present myself. And I left out of principle. But, you know, suffice to say that I'm actually back at that retailer now, and I'm being stocked at that retailer very soon. So what did I do after the racist incident? I actually reported it to at the time there was a supply development program lady, and she then took me through to the boss of that lady and of the buyer, and she was very, you know, taken aback, apologetic. And at the time, this was in 2014, they were like, okay, I should bring in my products and they'll take a look and give me the fair judgment, but I was no longer interested at the time. My core leadership values are fairness and equality. That's what drives me. For another person, it may not be that important, and they may feel that in 2014, when the business apologized, that they should have listed then. I felt on principle, as much as I wanted that business, on principle, I couldn't do it at the time. And I appreciated the fact that they reached out to me again this year, and I felt better about it. It's important to know that what you do affects the next person coming after you. So if you settle for what's not right, it means that it's going to be harder for the next person coming and trying to do business.